What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. If you're not having a good day, hope this video land your mood. Hey man, it's time to back in the video today. Today is just, man, today I'm a reaction video for one. Before I want to start it though, I want to say one thing though, like, how y'all doing today? Like, man, like I just wanted to say like, bro, this is something I truly do enjoy. Like, if you watching this video right now, you seeing this message, you seeing me talk to y'all, like, I really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Like, this is something I really do want to take to the next level in my life, and I'm just wanted to say I'm about to start streaming soon, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Hoping to get my first stream out either this Friday or this Saturday. Hoping I'm gonna put the link to my Twitch in the description. Hey, stay tuned, bro, because I really want to interact with y'all. I want to talk to y'all, see where y'all from, just interact with y'all more. Like, and I reply to almost every single comment. 99% of the comments I reply to, like, I really do. So if y'all ever want to say something, talk to me. Like, really do talk to me. I love this. Like, this, I look forward to this in my day. I really do. But let's get right into this reaction video, man. I really do appreciate y'all. I just wanted to say that. But today's video, we got when the killer is the first to arrive at the murder scene. Y'all know the content lit. Y'all love these cop videos too, so I'm gonna keep giving them to y'all. So let's get it.
911, where's your emergency? Hi.
Oh, one thing real quick. You know, before we start, you know what I'm saying? You know we got the snacks. If you don't know about them honey teddy grams, I'm putting you on. Let's get right into it, man.
Stay there. Where are you at? Wagner? Okay, what's going on? I don't even know. You don't know what's going on? Is he breathing? Oh my God. My husband's dead. Okay, is that your husband? My husband's freaking out, yes. And my friend. Oh, the man's outside. Ma'am. He's on the floor. There's blood everywhere. Oh my God, he has a gun blood in the back of his head. What is your name? My name is Sherry Kenny. Sherry. You don't see a gun? No, I don't see a gun. Okay. Listen, I need you and your husband to back out of the residence and wait outside for the officers. Do you hear me? Sorry.
In May 2017, police in the small, quiet town of Bel Air, Ohio, find a man dead in his basement. A gunshot wound to the head.
You new here?
It's here.
Studies
It's
5
here.
seconds.
Oh my God.
I'm not paying for ads, bruh.
240.
You know what I'm saying? I'm paying for ads, bruh.
When police arrive on the scene, they meet with the husband and wife that had found the deceased man. David Kinney and his wife Cherry are longtime friends of the victim, 43-year-old Brad McGarry.
I can't believe that.
How long you guys been?
8, 9 years.
Oh, yeah.
My kids call him Uncle. He's supposed to go to the Bahamas with us in August.
Best buds,
Yeah, he's one of my best friends.
He met him at coal mining classes years ago, and we just took him in his family.
I'm trying not to freak out. I'm sorry.
Doesn't the crying look a little fake? I don't know. The video just started. But his crying, it just looked like he putting up, doing a little extra. Little bit. Little bit. Tell me if I'm wrong. Little bit. Like, that's like the guilty, like, I miss him so much. Brother.
And I'm not supposed to see that, man.
What you doing in the beginning? How you coming about coming out here?
That right there is a weed eater, is the whole plant.
Okay. The breeding the weed eater?
Yes, sir. We come to the basement door and knocked, because my daughter knocked on the front door. I told her, I said, Sis, go knock on the back door. She went up and knocked on the back door. Door was open. I went up right behind her. I noticed that the kitchen was scattered. There was stuff all over there. I told my wife, I said, Sherry, something's wrong.
When the police look in the basement, they find the body of Brad McGarry lying face down on the floor with a pool of blood around his head.
Oh, they blurred it out.
Brad McGarry was an openly gay man in a small conservative neighborhood. His friends state that he had just ended a relationship with a man named Scotty, but they didn't know his last name.
They stayed with him like an issue with him?
He's the last relationship he was in. It was pulled off, and he hasn't been with anybody ever since.
Who was the girl?
Yeah, it was
It
the
was the guy.
guy.
too.
Yeah.
Okay, who was the guy?
Scott
Scotty.
something.
It seemed a little. I don't know.
I think this is the regular relationship breaker and
Yeah.
Bro, why does she seem more emotional than him? And that's his best friend. Like, hey, bro. If it find out, hey, listen. If I'm right at the end of this video and he killed him, you gotta subscribe to this video. You gotta subscribe to my channel. Like it too. Who cares?
While looking around the house, police noticed that it appears to have been ransacked. Oddly enough, they noticed that nothing has actually been taken. There were multiple newer phones lying
So it was
around,
just
a
straight
large
death,
TV,
like.
and even money on the floor.
It was
Police are
straight
convinced
death.
that the robbery was staged. The next thought is that it was suicide. When the coroner arrives, he starts taking a look at Brad's body. It is apparent that there is a gunshot wound to the head, so he asks if there was a gun found anywhere, but no gun was found. Since oftentimes suicide victims fall on top of the gun after committing the act, police roll the body over, but they still do not find a gun.
I didn't see a firearm. No, I didn't either. They flipped him over, they didn't see a gun. And that's the case. It wasn't no suicide. He's a rigger. Who found him? People outside. David Kenny.
Detectives begin interviewing friends and family of Brad right away, trying to form a timeline
I think
and
he
gain
killed
as
him,
much
bro.
information as possible as to who may have done this.
If I'm right, I promise you better send that, man. You better comment something. Use right, TJ. Use right, Tom. You know what I'm saying, bro? I promise.
After getting the full name of
his whole
Scotty
demeanor
Butler,
is
Brad's
off.
recently ex-boyfriend, they head to his house right away to interrogate him. When detectives arrive at the house, his mother answers the door and states that Scotty has been in jail for the past 3 months for violating his probation. Scotty Butler is no longer a suspect, as he had a solid alibi. Detectives decide to take a look around the neighbourhood to see if there are any cameras filming towards Brad's house. Thankfully, one neighbour had a camera that faced towards the street near Brad's house. They would be able to see who came and went from the house. While reviewing the camera footage, they continue to interview friends and family. David had taken some pictures and screenshots that could help detectives in the investigation, so they took his phone to copy the information. The issue the detective is having at this moment is that just the night before, Brad's cousin said something that completely changed the direction of the investigation.
Sunday, we went to Grammy's. We were sitting around the table. It was just me and Brad and Heather, which is another cousin of mine. And he made a comment how this DJ guy, he was coming over. Brad's intent was it was romantic. He made a joke about taking a nap. And it wasn't taking a nap. He was insinuating that they were having sex. It was like quotation marks.
This was Sunday.
This was Sunday.
He was killed.
Yes,
What time did he leave?
between 1:30 and 2.
Really?
Yes, he was
That's
supposed
the first
to.
I heard of that.
He was dropping all the tuxes off. I also know that he was married. They've been
Who
married.
told you that?
Brad did.
Brad told you?
Yeah, she being the wife didn't know all this time. They've been doing this for years. From what I understand.
Hey, ladies, imagine that. Imagine you find out your husband getting bent over just... Hey, Will Smith part 2? Nah, let me stop. That's crazy.
And the two of them, Brad and DJ, kind of, I don't know if they laid low or they completely broke up. I guess they call him DJ or David Kenny.
Really?
Yes, the only guy.
I didn't know that.
It's the only guy he's ever told me about. It's the guy. That's him.
Okay.
That's him.
The detectives made David believe they took his phone for the pictures he had, but the truth was they were tracking where his phone was when Brad was murdered, as well as finding proof that him and Brad had a relationship beyond friends. When they took a look at his phone, even though he has deleted everything, they are able to see the text messages between David and Brad. Evidence shows that they were in fact in a sexual relationship. They review the phone history and find that David's phone was directly at Brad's house at the time of the murder.
What did I tell you? You better like, you better subscribe, you better comment on this video. I told you, I knew he killed them. Watch.
They also discover, while reviewing the neighbour's CCTV footage, that David had driven to Brad's right before the murder in his wife's car, then left 40 minutes later. David would then appear again hours later in his truck with his family, delivering the weed eater Brad supposedly wanted to borrow. Police know that David was there when Brad was killed. Now they need to work to get the truth out of David.
Where's your food putting you at Brad's house to get killed? Past 3.
I was not there when Brad was killed.
You were at his house.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
God.
You know exactly when he was killed.
Yes, sir, I know.
You were there when he was killed.
No, sir, I was not at his house when that man was murdered, sir. I can't.
This is the kind of
No, I was at his house when the man got murdered, sir. No, that is... Buddy, you are a horrible liar. You killed your best friend, or whatever that guy was to you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I was right, bro! What are you talking about, bro? I told you I was right.
Oh my God, I know.
We're gonna lose everything. Lose your wife, lose your kids. Okay? This don't have to be the end of your life. You got cheese, come clean, go to all the else. We're past it. It's okay. We'll do this together. Tell me what happened.
He should have. He had. I got this. I don't know who he was. I don't know his name. I swear on everything. Just hold her now.
What happened next?
He went in the garage.
It's okay. Damn. Okay. Tell me. What happened?
I was so scared.
What happened?
You heard the gunshot? The guy came running out of the garage. He got into Brad's BMW. And then I left. Oh.
Okay.
Listen to how suspect that story is. He got in the guy that died's BMW. And then I, having a relationship with the guy that died, not me, but I having a relationship with the guy that died, I see him get shot, and I leave and don't call the police. Do you guys agree with this situation? Sounds a little fishy to me.
I'm so scared.
There's a couple things you need to know. Brad's front seat in the Beamer was full stop that he brought from the wedding.
Yes, sir.
He didn't have a passenger.
Sir, that guy went back into the BMW.
Doing this job for many years, the detective knows that people subconsciously hide their face when lying, especially from police. The police also know that Brad's SUV was still at the house and had not left since Brad was killed, so this version of David's story is a lie.
We got to the house. We were, I'm telling you the garage shoes I'm not. There was another man there. I swear to God, I do not know his name. I do not know his name. We did kind of have a little bit of an argument about me being there. He shot Brad in front of you. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And he was going to shoot me. But I got scared. I didn't know what to do. And then I left. Oh.
Okay.
You gave me what I looked like. He gave me, my vehicle was there. I did not know what to do.
What kind of gun was it?
I have no clue.
Why did you call the cops? Why did you do this elaborate story? Why did you put your own daughter in that basement with that body? You did that.
Yes, sir.
And you knew he was down there. So, damn it, what's you and your family?
Sir,
Tell me what happened.
I did not kill him.
You knew Brad was dead, and you brought your
I
daughter.
did not know he was dead.
The detective now creates a false story to help David become more comfortable with opening up about what happened. Even though the detective knows David will lie again, he also
That is
knows
so crazy.
that the truth is getting closer.
I will tell you something. Sometimes when bad shit happens, people panic. Okay? I got a theory.
think it might have been an accident. I think that maybe somebody was around, accidentally shot him. But panicked. Didn't think anybody believed him. Was it an accident? All right. Drop all this shit and just let it out. Brad deserves it. Brad's family deserves it. Your wife deserves it. Your kids deserve it.
Brad didn't want me to leave my wife for a while. I love my wife and kids to death.
You love Brad too.
I did. I mean,
Sometimes you think about leaving your wife, right? Okay.
I told him numerous times, man, I'm not gonna leave my wife. Kid me, smacked me around a couple times. He said, if you end all of this now, then I'm done with you forever. He got real loud with me. You know, kind of like up in my face. He had those little derringers.
Cross the line, man. Stop. Look at me. Let it go. Tell me what happened next.
He had it in his hand. Just kind of like waving it at me, you know what I mean? Telling me, you know, you're up, I'm tired of you, I can't believe my emotions this long just to call it quits. He kept waving it at me, so I grabbed it.
Okay.
Grabbed it?
What happened after you grabbed it?
You grabbed it?
I pushed him.
Okay.
Then what happened?
I saw it.
You just told on yourself. Hey, you just told on yourself. Hey, you know what's crazy? All this could be avoided by just not speaking in an interrogation room. I mean, stay quiet from the beginning. But now you're just telling yourself, you just admitted you did a murder. You killed the dude you was talking to, your best friend, whatever, y'all grew up together. You just killed him. And you tried to make it seem like you did it. You murdered him, buddy. You murdered him. You murdered him. You murdered him. And then you told on yourself. What a guy this guy is right here.
After this statement, David stops talking and asks for a lawyer. And even though he says he shot Brad, he will go to court pleading not guilty.
It's too late. You're done.
In February 2018, David was convicted of aggravated murder with a gun specification.
This man was able to do an assassin's job to someone he loved and his best friend. What could he do to his enemy or someone who opposed him?
Kinney, for his part, did offer a brief apology in court, although he made neither an admission nor did he offer an explanation.
I would like to apologize to the Gary family for all the hurt and pain that I put you through, and I meant for any of this to happen, and I wish I could take it all back.
One thing that actually irritates me though is, bro, you're not sorry, bro. You're sorry you got caught. I guarantee if police never caught you, bro, you would have never did this little fake speech to, I'm really sorry, I'm dumb, that shouldn't have happened the way you did, and I didn't mean to pull the trigger and shoot it. You knew what you did, bro. You had intentions before, that's why you brought a gun over there. You had intentions, you knew what you was gonna do. That is a staged, like, kill. Like, you've been plotting that for a few days, like, maybe I can get away with it. You know what? This day, I'm mad about it. Now it's gonna work. Like, no, bro. Like, this right here actually annoys me, bro. You're not sorry about it. You're not sorry. You're sorry because you got caught, bro. You knew what you did.
I know all the apologies in the world will never bring him back, but I want you to know I truly am sorry for it all.
The defendant
Like, laugh, bro. This is funny.
Without the possibility of parole, plus 3 years beyond life in prison.
Prison records indicate that David remains incarcerated at the Belmont Correctional Institution in St. Clairsville, Ohio.
I told y'all I was right, bruh. And I saying I was right, you feel me? I knew from the beginning. That little, he was you was faking, buddy. You was faking it. It was not regular. But now, in this video though, all I'm gonna say is like, truly, like, if y'all watch this video, especially to the end, like, I really do appreciate y'all, like, more than you guys can imagine. Like, this is something that I didn't really want to do, but then I did it, and I was like, bro, this is actually fun. Like, I find joy in this, like, true joy. Like, I go through a whole day at work. after the gym, everything. I just got YouTube, making a video, talking to people, replying to my comments on my mind 24/7. Like I said, I'm going to start that Twitch. Go to that description right now, actually. Right now, go to that description and literally go to that link and follow me on Twitch. I promise y'all, when I start live streaming, the live's gonna be lit. You feel me? But hey, that's all for today's video. Hope y'all like it. And you already know what the deal is. Let's get it. I'm so shit. Ooh, 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 ooh.